I think we're good. I think we back. Oh my God. Hold on. There we go. I think we're good. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Let me see. Let me see. Jesus Christ, bro. God don't like me, man. My I think we're good, right? Let me see. Yeah, all right, we good. Jesus Christ. Here, let me post it real quick. I think what had happened was my VPN just cut off on me, and then it glitched up. Like, since it cut off my VPN, it was like the internet cut off. I think that's what happened, and I dropped all my frames. And now, hold on. Let me give it a second. There we go. I think we back.
King Sly.
We are back outside. No, that's a good plan. I think that's a pretty good plan right there. LL Cool Dan, appreciate the $4.99. Please, I appreciate the love there. Well, it looks like the old boy back. Yeah, it's back to the Doksang. All I'm gonna say is because we're not, since it knocked off all the momentum. All right, so he kind of dodged with the bullet. But this is all I'm gonna say: be more careful about showing what you're showing. Okay, be more careful about what you present to the internet. Hold on. Be more careful about what you present to the internet because it happens. It happens to you. It happened to me. It happens all the time. This is the internet, and this is there's people that don't like both of us. So they both will do. Hold on. Biz is trying to tell me that I am not live right now. So Marco, that might be you because it's looking fine on my end. I got it running right here on my phone. That might be you, my brother. Oh, now, yeah, she sees it. I think, yeah, it's pretty good on my end. I'm pretty sure of it. I think that might be a you, B. That might be a you thing. Keep a brother down. Yeah. You're not live right now. Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, I'm sure am. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, no, you can bump that up, baby. We back, baby. We back. We bike. But, yeah. So all you got to do is be more careful because what happened was after we seen that message that you were searching Teen Prawn. What are you talking about? You just told me. At 9:13, you said, 9:12, you said you don't have a live going. At 9:13, I said, yes, I do. And at 9:13, you said, no, you didn't. It ended. What do you mean 5 minutes ago? I've been live for 5 minutes and 20 seconds. What are you saying? I'm looking at it now. Oh, I gotta stop. Apparently, also I'm verbally abusive too. I found out. I found out that I'm verbally abusive, so I'm gonna have to ramp that up now. We're gonna get real disrespectful now. But what I'm saying is, so what happened is he decided to bend over and flash the internet and got mad that people took pictures of it, right? So instead of just being like, you know what? So I show him that I show him the joint, right? I show him the message, and he goes, Immediately. Oh God, thanks, my brother. Thank you, Ghost. You got the whole Joan. Hold on. Why are we talking about it when I could just show you? Perfect. 245. Hold on. We'll just show it to you. I couldn't before because it was down, but someone in the Casper variety clipped it. So let's take a look. In the Casper
why he don't want to show it on his stream?
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Can you explain? There's nothing to watch.
Why he don't want to?
Hold on, let me kick back because y'all need to.
Bro, just
hold on, wait, hold on.
When you go live,
Jesus Christ, the voice.
Go live, show all of that.
Let me pull this up. I'll answer everything. I just want to make sure. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna send you this one, and so here we go. And you show. I want you to show this one too.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not showing anything. Why aren't you showing it?
Send it, man. Come on, you talking, bro.
All right, here. So show this one.
That's me sending it.
You talking about some?
Show
bro,
it.
What is? That's not, bro. What is this? This is Photoshop. That's Photoshop.
Instantly lying. Instantaneous lie. Almost instant. There has to lie.
That's Photoshop. All right, bro.
Oh, I see what you mean, B. I see what you mean. You're right, because his setup is so trash. I'm talking, but when he talks, you can't hear me. That's what Biz was saying. Okay. I see it now. You were right.
Show it now. Show it.
You show
the
it.
people what
You show it.
Google,
You show it.
That's why you can't stop playing with me. I am different. Stop. And I'll just sit like this.
Listen. No. Be quiet. On my dear brother head, that ain't even what it looked like. On my dear brother, I can go to it and show you. It's two adults. It's two adults. Why I'm gonna show porn on my stream? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Show that screenshot. Show the screenshot.
I can show the link. I can show the actual video.
So that's what happens right there, right? That's what happens. But in the part of it, he admits that he's in the teen role play. I guess he thought that was better.
Can you explain
why he don't want to show it on his stream?
I'm gonna tell you. Can you stop?
Show it on your stream. What you mean? You gonna tell me to show it on mine, but you finna give me an excuse why you can't show it on yours?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Right.
Okay. You ready? For A, this happened yesterday, right? And B,
hold on. Wait. Did you?
Look, let me break it down. Let me break down. Let me break down.
Tell you.
I'm finna break down the link. I'm finna break down the link to you. I'm finna break down the link to you. Yes, that's the category, and 13 was the page, and nigga, I was on page 13.
Well, why are you searching teen anything in porn variety?
Nigga, it's role play. Are you like, okay, like, come on, like, what you getting out?
Okay, that's it. He admits that he likes teen role play. That's what we're at. So instead, and instead of all that, what he had done, he thought that was a better response. So I decided to tell him, hey, maybe you shouldn't have said that, right? That's probably even worse. Because do we think that he was Googling child porn? Of course not. But the fact that you're looking up teen anything when it's a very weird subject, because you're looking at adults, very, very young, just skirting by the age of 17. And you like the fact that an adult is dominating a girl that is resembling a child, right? You are really crip walking, yay, on pedophilia. But I'm not calling you one. I just think it's a very weird kink to be into. So to say that you like teenage role play is like, whoa. Whoa, now I don't even know. Now you're in a whole different realm. Because I was like, oh, you like the prawn, yeah, whatever, cool. Well, not cool, but that's what you live. You live your truth. But the teenage role play, that's what we're doing now. So instead of just admitting that, leaving it alone, what he does is post a dumb post. Oh, well, I've been here. You tell him. You tell him. Go ahead. Duco, that's the clip is just a still image of me and him. There was only audio. Go ahead, tell him. Pick up the phone and tell him. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Hello. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello? Nah, I ain't gonna pick up. There you go. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm not staying up here for no Phil
tell
shit.
him. It's not Phil. What are you talking about? You were gonna complain regardless of what I was doing. You were going to complain. I could have sat up here and crip walked. You would have complained.
No, I'm just saying because normally you'll ask me if I'll stay, but I know you're doing Phil after this, so I said I don't want to watch Phil.
Well, you are going to.
No, I'm not. I'll
Yeah,
hang
you
up.
are. Yeah, because I know what you want to do. You want to skirt by not saying anything later. I know you're not slick. I'm 50 cents ahead of you. But besides all that,
listen to Phil
but
set up a workout machine.
that's not what I'm doing. I'm not. What are you talking? I don't even know what you're saying. Can you tell him?
Reaper said he was sending you.
That's not what happened at all. I don't even know what you're talking about. But can you talk about the fact of what you wanted to say? Because it was very important that the people knew this, that everybody already knows, but go ahead and say it.
Oh, what I said about the arm thing?
Yeah, let them know in case anybody really believed it. Let them know.
Oh, well, I said you could explain it, but apparently Tails and his audience thought that what I explained the other day about me having skin cancer, he thought that I said I had my arm cut off. It's not what
Amputated.
it's not what I said at all. At all. I said I have a chunk of my arm missing. Picture it as if
A scar.
you got like well, not just a scar, but like picture it as if like you got bit by a dog in the arm. Like a chunk of your forearm came out and your forearm kind of dips down a little bit because a little piece is missing. That's what my forearm looks like. I had to go to physical therapy for a year to learn how to like reuse my arm again because I got a lot of the nerves and muscle cut out. So it wasn't like a no big deal thing. It was a big deal. But I have my full arm. And his people and his audience thought I was armless. That's not what I
Yeah.
said at all. They were all on his stream saying, "Oh my God, Sly's girl doesn't have an arm." And apparently they also think I said I had AIDS.
Which
I
is true.
didn't shut up. Didn't say that either. I was obviously everyone knows I was yelling at someone else who came
Cool,
on.
Nubs. Yo, Nubs. That's crazy. But
That's
no,
not
it's
even funny.
It's not. But I didn't say. What? Chill out. Don't start. Don't you start. Don't you start. But what I'm
joking.
saying is,
I'm just saying.
but
it's not
what I'm saying is it's and they were getting at me saying that I was wrong, for being with one arm. Now I'm cool with the whole no arms thing. I think that's gangster. And that's why I picked out and sought after. It was like, oh, wait, you're limbless? Man, baby.
No, you were making gross sexual comments about it.
I did not say that. I did not say any of that. You
said you were thinking of saying it.
Yeah, but I said something else. What did I say?
Oh, you said that's why I picked her because she had no arms.
Yeah, it was gangster. I like that. I like that better than, so his girl wants to beat you up because she thinks you're one-handed. That's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't get how this was hard to understand what I explained. Like I said, I had skin cancer. They had to remove a piece out of my, like a piece of tissue out of my arm. Like it was like down into the muscle. So they removed like a 3-inch chunk out of my forearm. That's what I said. I didn't say I was missing a whole arm. And then they're all on his stream saying, oh, she has no arm. Oh my God, Sly's with a girl with one arm. Like listening skills are like in hell at this point on that side. Like they're actual retards.
Oh my God. Yeah, very, very much so. But apparently there's another part that I didn't know this happened because I wasn't watching it. Because once I left, I was done. But apparently, here, I'm going to play this because I don't know if you heard this. Oh, yeah, I think you did hear this because you watched it after. I never seen it. But apparently there was a time where he had to look up the age of consent or what consent meant. He was unaware.
Fuck him. Does that make it okay?
Did she consent to having sex with him?
She's 16.
Oh, by the way, what he's playing right now is a stream from about a year ago with me. Oh, right, RG. With me, me, Ghost, and what was her name? Audra? No, what was her name? Aubrey.
Oh, shut up. You know her name.
Can you shut your mouth? I know I got confused. Oh, so now you're going to hold it against me because I got confused? I mean, I don't even know my age sometimes. You're going to get confused because I don't remember some random from a year ago?
Hey, you were subscribed to her Twitch till a couple days ago.
Oh, I know. That bothered you.
She cannot consent. What is it? How did that not get go through your head? She cannot consent.
Wait, okay.
All right, we finna look up the definition of consent.
Jesus
Christ. Let's keep going. Stop interrupting. Let's go.
We finna look up the definition.
Rack, that channel's in the dirt. That channel's cooked, brother. But yeah, no, yeah, she was back in the day. Yeah, she was. I didn't mean to disrespect by saying random. I apologize. That was disrespectful. I didn't want to say random because I have no problem with her. I got no smoke.
What, you say you're gonna definitely mute me? What's
no,
happening?
I'm looking up the definition of consent. I'm finna read it and I'm finna
here's the
look
thing.
it down.
Here's the thing.
So look,
that is a sick conversation that you got to look up the age of consent or what consent means. How do you not know?
No, Ghost. He's been mean lately.
I have not been mean. I've been a nice brother, man. Yeah, let's keep going.
Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk, or you just gonna yell?
I'm almost done. Tells. Here's the secret.
Why are you yelling, bro? Why are you?
Okay, all right, we get it. He had to look up consent. I can't listen to him anymore. But yeah, so that's what he was doing. He's lost his mind completely. And now what he did instead was, instead of just take the L, he has now concocted a new thing. And this is where we end. Not him showing the internet his email. That's not what happened, because that would be his fault and he can't take fault. What had happened was, I have now snuck into his crib, infected his computer with a virus that has given me, what is it called? Malware. I gave him malware, right? And I have corrupted, and then that's how I retrieved all of his searches.
Oh yeah.
So I just want
to. I saw that he made some posts saying that like you and your people were using malware to like get all the stuff in his devices.
Yeah. So what had happened was, the day he streamed and showed it, I had ran. This is what he said. An info stealer. You see how he didn't post the rest of it where it showed the, teen porn thing. He left that out. An info stealer is a type of malicious software designed to silently infiltrate a device, harvest sensitive personal. Oh, he totally took this from Google. He don't even know how to spell any of these words. Sensitive personal and corporate data and exfiltrate. What? Where? How would I have done this? How if you streamed late? I didn't even see it. You streamed and I ran from my crib to Chicago and pushed a malware into your computer and dipped all over. So I snuck into the bando that you live in, crept in, and infected your computer and dipped? Because how could I have gotten to you, sir? I didn't have your Discord until the day we spoke, when I showed this to you. So that means that I have literally time traveled. Because, all right, so you added Discord. I got that day. So that means I already had it. And I went back to the past, corrupted scrambled up his computer. I made it scrambly and then dipped back to the future. How could I have done this? Nigga, I don't know computers like you. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I am a boomer when it comes to this. I don't know. I don't know anything. What do you think that I have to? How would I have even done this? How could I have pulled this off? I don't even know what any of those words mean. I don't think so. I don't even know what any of this means, bro. And then what the crazy part is, more proof that his crew, Sly's crew, and he tags a pedophile for help. He tags a pedophile. He tags Dargo for interference. What are you doing? You just had the whole teen thing. So what you thought was a good idea is to go tag a pedophile and be like, hey, man, help me out. The jig is up. It's over. Yep, they got me. Duco, let's pack it up. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. These people are insane.
Well, he's in his Discord, isn't he?
He's in. Oh, how did you know that?
You told me. What?
I never told you he was in there. I just found that out today.
That account that he tagged is in his Discord.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll text it to you.
Okay. But self-report. She ratted on herself again. So no, I don't remember that. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah. So he ran and got a pedophile for help. I just don't know exactly what I can do to save him. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I can do to save him. And I try still. And I don't know why, right? I don't know why I do it because he just shoots himself in the foot. I'm the only one. Vix, what's popping? I'm the only one that really be beefing with him. That be like, yo, this is probably not a good look. I don't know if you should say this. I'd probably back up from that one. Not a good look, my brother. Probably shouldn't do that. I don't do that for anybody else. But I got to, Style, because he keeps doing it to himself, bro. But you know why? Because Tails has always had like a soft. I've had a soft spot for him because I get it. He's dusty, musty, crusty. I get it. But when everyone was packing him up, I scooped him up into my arms and said, hey, little man, we could dust you off. We could shine you up and make you good again. So, you know, what we did was we sacrificed, what's his name? Fentanyl together, right? We cleaned up his image together, right? And I was like, here's new life. He was like a wounded bird. And I picked him up out of his nest. I cleaned him up. I put his wing in a splint. And I said, come here, my brother. Come here. Put him in an incubator. Well, you wouldn't put him in there, right? That'd kill him at that point, right? We put him in something. We helped him. He was chirping. I remember his first little chirp, chirp, chirp. All right, I was so proud. And then as soon as fentanyl, you know, he was not on Fantamo or whatever his name, Fantanomo, or whatever his name was. When we found out that he was a pedophile, right? You found out he was a pedophile, or he likes pedophilia. Or wait, hold on. I'm getting scrambly. Not likes pedophilia. He was friends with the pedophile and was upset that nobody wanted to be around him. So we packed him up together and we sent him on his way, and he had a whole new life. But then he went to optics, and we had to kill him. But besides the point, we tried. All right, we tried hard, and that's why I always have that soft spot for him. But I should stop. Because he said some mean things about me. And he said some mean things about Biz. And he hurts my feelings. And I cry sometimes. Okay? I cry. What? Wait a minute. Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so he decides to do all that, and that's where we're at right now. It's time to stop, right? And you know what? And that's where we're at now. We have him on that stream admitting. We have confirmed. That's fun. Where did you? Hold on. This is hilarious, Biz. You guys see this? We gotta see this. Biz, I'm gonna show you something, and you're gonna laugh because this whole entire time he has been getting at me. Look at this. I want you to see it first. Are you kidding me? This whole time? This whole time?
Oh my god. Gets at you over a beer and look at him.
Come on, bro. You make it too easy. This whole time, I'm Mr. Bug. Yo, you've been drinking 20 minutes ago. Nigga, you're drinking Jose Cuervo, the cheap joint?
Oh,
Stop.
it's the cheapest, nastiest
Yeah.
tequila you could buy.
You got the cheapo bleepo, and this whole time I was the one that was, come on. Oh, Uncle Bud over here. We got Jose Cuervo. All right, buddy. You got the Jose Cuervo.
Not to mention, he also said the other night, when did I ever drink lean? You were literally drinking lean on that one stream where you were sitting in front of your bathroom mirror, retwisting your hair like 8 months ago.
That was
you had a
gangster.
cup of lean right there.
Oh, God. This is, yeah. So, and that's funny. That's funny. But we have decided, we have the proof. He said August 1st is the official date. And I have even agreed to do a, yo, stop. For real, though. I have agreed to do MMA. Okay? As much as I didn't want to, I tried to avoid it. But if that's the only way we can get him.
You made this, wow.
That's the only way. That's the only way. So it's either that or no fight because he wasn't going to do it if it wasn't.
Every other fight opportunity, you used to discuss that with me. You didn't even talk to me about that.
It happened live. He said it live. What was I supposed to discuss?
Yeah, I know. And you told him no.
No, I can't tell him no.
No, I mean, on when you guys were live, you said I'm not going to do that with you.
And then he said he wasn't going to do it.
Ground.
Yeah, and then he said he wasn't going to do it. So I said, all right, I'll do it because I wanted to do it.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, there was no point. There was no chance I was going to be able. He wasn't going to do it.
So you want to roll around on the ground with him in arm bars, all sweaty.
I don't know.
With him dripping all over
you. No, that's what I mean. That's what my thing is I would have done it day one, but I know just by looking at him that he's not with the hygiene gang. No, he just looks dusty, musty, crusty, as my daughter would say.
Yeah, his arm's going to be around your neck, dripping sweat on you on the ground.
Oh, God. And then the smell. And I swear to God, if he doesn't shower, I'll quit. I'll tap out. If you don't take a shower and I smell the Chicago must under the pits, oh, no. I'm hitting it, right? I'm not even going to throw a punch. They'll be like, oh, what happened? Why did he tap out? We can postpone this until you shower. That's the only way I'm doing. Shower and I'm out. Or I'm out.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I didn't want it, because I'm afraid if like you both end up on the ground and he puts like an arm or a leg around you and you just have like his sweaty arm or leg around your neck. Like
he did
you're
say
gonna be
something.
Gagging.
He did say something pretty foul though that I had to pause, but I forgot what it was. I think I blocked it out of my mind. But I was mad though when he said it because that's what I was worried about. He said, I can't wait to like get you on the ground and touch on you or something. Like, it was some wicked work, he said. I forgot what it. And I was like, hey, yo, even the people that don't like me in there was like, hey, yo, what? I can't wait to get him on the ground and touch on you or feel on you or something. I'm like, this is my problem. Get his hands on me. Yes. Yeah. Don't ever say that to me again. And that's what I mean. And I think he's going to try to fondle the Johnny. That's what I really think.
But then he changed it. No. I remember that part. But then he changed it after that to, well, I want to get you on the ground because in a boxing match, if you get on the ground, the round's over. But in MMA, if I get you on the ground, I could keep pummeling you and knock the lights out of you. That was like his excuse for it.
Yeah, well, I can't wait till I get you on the ground and touch all on you, nigga. Jesus Christ. If that's what he said, holy. Yeah. So that's why I'm not excited about it. But if that was the only way we were going to get him, that's the only way we were going to get him. So I had to oblige that, which is fine. It's fine. It's whatever. And as long as he showers, we're A-okay. But that's what I wanted to say about it. We're not going to hold on to it any longer than that. That's all I wanted to say. Just be more careful. Shit happens, brother. Now he's talking about he's going to sue me. All right, we'll see in court, I guess. I don't know how whatever. He's gonna sue me for something. I think for the 17-year-old thing or the teen thing that he said he did. I guess it's becoming my fault. I don't know. At this point, it's like, why do you do this to yourself? Does nobody have shame anymore? How can you go live and say something so ridiculous and believe it, and you don't think to yourself like, oh, that sounded dumb. I shouldn't have said that. How do we get to, he's suing me because of that whole 17-year-old girl thing. Apparently, it's my fault. I guess, or the teen porn thing. I guess, I don't know. I guess that became my fault. Why would you search that category? And I believe that search was made 20-something times. Why are you searching that? I don't understand that. Why would you want to look at that? What is the allure of seeing a young girl that looks like oh yeah, you're getting sued for doxing. Yeah. I'm so confused in why you would want to look at someone that's so young, that looks young, be dominated by an adult. Why would you want to look at that?
Oh yeah, can I clear something up about that real quick? Because I keep seeing a lot of misconceptions about that, and like I've seen it a lot of times since he said that. We understand that teenage role play porn is not done by underage women. Obviously, they're done by porn stars who are around the age of like 18 to 20, ones who look younger. But in the teenage role play porn, these 18 to like 21-year-old women who look very young, that's why it's called teenage role play, because they role play in the porn about being virginal, underdeveloped, unexperienced, like teenage girls. No one's saying it's actual underage women in the porn. Like anyone who has seen any porn knows this. Like and I kept seeing that in his chats and stuff. They kept being like, well, the girls aren't underage. Well, the girls aren't underage. Yeah, no shit. Obviously, it's above age
Keep
porn
talking. 1 second.
actresses. Okay. It's above, no shit, they're not underage. They kept saying that in his chat. Well, it's fine because they're overage. Yeah, we know. Usually, porn stars who do teenage role play, they're usually like 18 to 21, around there. Like the ones who look younger. And they role play as young teenage girls who are like virginal, underdeveloped, inexperienced. And that's the allure of it. It's like a pedophile allure to like the young, virginal, underdeveloped type girl.
Pedophile allure is hilarious.
But that's what his chat kept using as a cop-out. Well, they're not actual underage girls. No one's saying that. They're role-playing as teenagers. That's the whole thing.
No, you're right. You are right. And that's all I was saying too. Okay, there we go. My bad. I had to fix the monitor, and I didn't want to be all up in y'all grills with my face. So, you know.
But do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I'm with you.
It's not actual underage girls. And I'm like, that's not the point. It's still pedophilic because it's about fantasizing about girls who are underage.
Getting wrecked by an adult. It's very odd to me. Very, very degen. Very, very degen. That's why I don't understand it. I don't get it. Just watch an adult, and then I don't know. Whatever. But that's all we're gonna spend on that. That's enough of that. All right. So now on to Biz's favorite topic, Felipio. No. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No. You gotta stay because I gotta ask you a question. Marco, I appreciate the 2. AB was about to say 16, 17. I gotta just watch this real quick for me, please.
6, 7.
Wait, why am I purple? Okay, now I'm kind of pissed. Let's just watch this together as a squad. Come on, please. It's my birthday. I appreciate you all for coming out. I appreciate you all for coming out. What am I saying? I'm about to kick y'all out the crib. All right, y'all. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll get to the next the other topics tomorrow. We're gonna watch this last one since I had the whole technical difficulty kind of cutting to the time. It's my birthday. Thank you. It's my birthday. So what we're going to do and end on this, we are going to take a look. Huh? What'd you say?
So it's not his birthday.
It is my birthday. Twice in a month. Yes, Rick. Thank you. No, it's really not my birthday. I should not mess around. Okay, somebody. You're right. My bad. It's not my birthday. I was kidding around. My birthday passed. It's over. In case someone was like, wait, what? Ooh, here's $3 million.
That's why I clarified. Don't think you gotta be like, happy birthday, belated.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, hold on. I'm such a scumbag. Oh my God, I'm such a scumbag. I'm so sorry. I have to shout out Marine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I am such a scumbag. So Marine dropped a bag on me for real, like an extreme amount of artillery. No, not artillery, but my guy dropped.
No, it kind of was.
He dropped a bomb on me for real. Shout out Marine. What's good? What's good? What's good? Marine literally killed the game. All this he sent me off the muscle. Just said, yo, I'm about to send you something, bruh. And he sent me about 30 blicks, flashlights, bags. Bro dropped a bomb on me. Shout out to Marine. Everyone's strapped up. My son's got the poker. All right, he's got his little blick out.
Lies. He got the flashlight.
No, he got a blick. No, I gave him a knife. So I gave him a knife and said, hey, listen, don't only use this when you're blindfolded, kid. He said, okay. So that's what we're doing.
He's joking.
Then of course I am. Of course he doesn't have a knife anymore. Just kidding. No, I would never give him. I give him a flashy though, of course. Now when I go on my walk, when I'm planning to patrol the neighborhood, you feel me? When I'm on my patrol, I got my. They'll actually believe it. So I gave his kid a blick. No, I didn't. So I got my. He's got. Hold on, I'm gonna show you which one I'm strapped up on my walk in case a white want to wild out on me. Hold on.
He replaced the peen beam with what Marine sent him.
Yeah. You see that joint? Hold on, let me zoom in. That one in the back right there. That's the one I strap up right there. That one right there with the little slits for your belt. I'm strapped up. I got that one on my walk in case I'm waiting for a white to sneak up on me. Hey, you're not supposed to be here, black. Right? I'm ready to slice. Scam gonna jump out of the bushes all cracked out. Well, Scam's about to get his throat slit if he does that with me, because now we're outside. All right, we're outside, and I got a flashy that blinks in your eyes, so I'm gonna get all scrambly and be like, wait, what? And by the time you get all good, your throat slit. Now you're gushing blood.
Yeah, RG, he won't go meet up with Scam. I keep telling him to.
That's not true.
When
I tried.
Scam was live last time, I said you should go stream snipe him, and you were like, I don't feel good.
You lie like a goddamn rug. You know that?
No, remember it was when you weren't feeling good. Remember, because you're
RG. You know I was talking to RG, right? I was in at the time when this was happening, and I was saying that it's not true. What he's talking about right now is not true. I know exactly where he's at. He's in Whitetown, USA. And then as soon as I said I was going, I was like, oh, I should probably do it. MD saw it too. I was like, yo, I should probably do that. Thank you. And I said I should probably do that. Then he took the camera down, and he was looking at it like this, like looking down at it, and then popped up on a back block and said something, the instigators, the investigators, no, what was it? What did he say? The instigators? No, he said something else. He said like the incident report. He said something real weird, and he said they're out after me, so I gotta go. And then he kissed the camera and he dipped. So I couldn't even do it.
It was during the time you had your toothache. So you said if I was feeling better, I would.
Yeah, that's and then that's what happened. So I couldn't because I was at the crib and I was like, oh, he's only a little bit away from me. I should probably pull up and drive by. Now, people were saying he might wild out on the boy. But I was like, for the content, I almost just drove by and honked.
No, he wouldn't, because I've trolled him before and I've been like, hey, would you ever would you ever do an IRL stream with Sly? And he was like, oh yeah, we both Buffalo. And
Buffalo what?
Like he could pull up. Like, yeah, he was all for it. So he'd be down with it.
Well, maybe next time.
I want to see it. RG trick him into going back out on the road so I could pull up on him.
I'll pull up and we'll walk and maybe we can go pick up some Addies together. Adderall gang, stand up.
No.
What? Bro, if I'm with Scam, I didn't mean to bro you, but my let me pop a addy with Scam. Come on, let's not be pussies about this. I mean, we're when in Rome. Duh. All right. Anyways, so now we have to watch Filipio. So
He brags about smoking fentanyl patches. You gonna do that with him too?
hey, if he wants to smoke, if he wants to get Fetty Whopped, whatever. You know, I'm here. I'm outside, baby. What's wrong with a little
asks?
Shut up. One little puff of fat. One little puff of fentanyl ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna harm nothing. That builds character, baby.
Not with you. You're sensitive. You're a sensitive Choco.
Fuck did I tell you about saying that shit out loud? Next time you say shit out loud, bitch, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. You hear me?
I don't want you to die.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Don't make that joke. Haha. No, I'm just kidding. Scam claims to be completely sober though. Oh, he does. Oh, well.
Yeah, he does, but then he like shakes pill bottles in his stream and
Yeah,
all that. He brags about all the drugs he's done.
And frothing at the mouth while he talks is definitely all not so pointing to sober. But let's take a look at Filipio losing his mind over Pokemon cards. All right.
I'm hanging out.
No, you're not. You're gonna sit right there and shut your mouth and be happy you're next to me. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna take a look at Filipio that decided to lose his mind on the Dentitos that were asking about the called taco. Wait, what? Marco slice a taco? What? What does that even mean?
Wait, what was the clip of the year in the last stream?
A girl? Wait, what?
Kaz said I gave the clip of the year last stream. What did I say?
When you flipped out, I don't even want to talk about it. Let's not even talk about that. It was the Entwine thing, but we're not talking about it.
Oh, yeah, fuck him.
We're not going to talk about that. Duco's losing his mind. Duco, we are kidding around. What the fuck? Did you still shut the fuck up? I was kidding. Sounded like AB Koji. Oh, Choco, not Taco.
No, I said he's a sensitive Choco boy.
Taco.
Because he always calls me a Nilly, like short for vanilla, because I'm white. So I call him a Choco boy.
Because I call my kids Choco babies. I call my kids Chocos. The little Choco kids. All right, so Filipio decided to lose his mind on the Dentitos over Pokemon cards. So let's take a look at this freak out. It starts off with him explaining nonsense, but then he gets into chill out style. Then he gets into losing his mind on the Dentitos. So let's take a look at this, baby.
Maybe sometimes they have the cards in stock. No, I'm a streamer. I work all day. I don't have time to spend a day trip to drive to a card store that may or may not have them. In physical, you know what I'm saying? No. So the only way to literally get these cards is to buy them from a reseller's market. That's it. Shinkin25 did a $4 tip. It says, Shane's Cards in Renton is a premier TCG shop that have Pokemon booster box packs in stock at retail value. The store is across from the Chipotle you ordered from this week. The staff is...
Damn. What to know? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I keep doing this, but I just remembered something. Can I live for a second? Let me show you something. Because we were talking about this the other day, and by the other day I mean last week. I think it was like last week or close to it. They have literally I don't know who it was, but when I saw it, I was like, kind of like, are you kidding me? After all the shit that these people say about doxing and why they can't be they somebody put out a neighbor of Phil's whole house and then trusted the internet not to call and harass and said, hey, just leave him alone, guys. But all they want to know is who, it was insane to see, because I remember that whole conversation I had to have with, I don't even know who it was, about the whole duty showing the box of the trip. And it was you would have thought that he crashed a plane into the towers. Do you remember all that? Well, to see them just post because whole house just because he lives next to.
Yeah, I saw that from that kimchi account. They posted that.
I was neighbors. I'm like, that's a little extreme given the fact that I just had heard all about how bad he was about posting a box. But this person has nothing to do with anything. So I almost don't ever want to hear anything about doxing ever again. I don't want to hear anything about it from this side. Not and I wouldn't say anything about it if it never popped up. I don't even see it anymore. I don't even see it anymore. I think I dropped it in the core, but I don't. It was too long ago.
That's what
'Cause I
you're
was-
talking about, right? The one from that kimchi account.
I don't know the account, but yeah, if you're talking about the one where they have the houses or the
Yeah,
house,
where
and
they
yeah.
showed from Phil's neighbors. Well, they were talking about Phil's neighbor, but they also showed like his house.
Yeah, they took it way too far with that, I think, because that had nothing to do with anything. That was just like a victim of circumstance, that person.
I actually still have it. I saved
Send it
that
to me.
post actually. Okay, hold on.
Because I don't remember.
Well, give me a second. Don't stay quiet.
I didn't say quiet. I was talking. Yeah, so just don't do yeah, no, not as exact. See, that's how I am about it. That's how I am about the whole thing. I'm not participating or doing it. I never do. Even the person that probably did the worst to me, I've never done anything or released it. So why the hell would any of these other people I would do anything? But Duty sends a box and it's the worst. Yeah, this is taking it to like level 4,000. This compared to the box, right? This has nothing to do with anybody. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's a pig. Oh, that's a whole boar. Ugh. They really gassed this Sophia Rain girl. Like, ugh. God
Oh
almighty.
my God, Sophie Rain.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, they really
Yeah,
gassed her
she's
out.
like the #1 grossing girl on OnlyFans right now.
Yeah.
She's like this little tiny skinny white girl.
No, yeah, you
That's
just
what it
posted a
says.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, but you said boar, so I was like confused.
Oh, that was above Sophie Rain. That was above. Well, all right. I'm gonna play the Phil clip while you find it. I'm gonna play the Phil clip. All right, I'll just keep going. Because it was kind of last minute because it just popped in my head. So here we go.
Friendly. No, what are you talking about? There is no card store on the street away from me. There is literally no card store on that street. Across the street from Chipotle, gee, let's see what's over there. There is a sporting goods store that I think just went out of business that became an Asian market. There's a Jiffy Lube. There's a dentist's office. You don't know what you're talking about. Thanks.
So even though they showed exactly where it was, he is now saying you don't know what you're talking about. Got it. No problem.
For $4, but you literally have no clue what you're talking about. Like you think you're going to know better than me, the person who lives a block away, that you think that there's a trading card store there. There's no trading card store there. All right, he's saying to look this up. Let me look this up right now.
And then this is what happens. You say no like you're definitive, and of course they're gonna push back on you because that's how it's gonna go. And then now look what you are.
Yeah, this is nowhere near me. You're talking about, is this downtown Renton? Yeah, it is, I think. Yes, it's downtown Renton. First off, downtown Renton, just to be real with you, sucks. It's insane traffic at all times, tons of crime, tons of problems down there. It's not a good place to be. I know because I drive through there all the time and I hate it, okay? That's not where I ordered my
Well, welcome to any fucking city in America.
Chipotle from, so you're wrong there.
Wait. Oh wait.
Right.
Never mind. I was gonna say something, but even though everyone already knows where Phil lives, I was just gonna say something because I grew up in Connecticut.
Yes,
And I
sir.
know the city that Phil lives in. And when I was growing up, my dad used to always tell me, like, when you become a teenager, I get you're gonna like drive around with your friends, but just stay out of this city. And it was the city, coincidentally, that Phil lives in. 'Cause
Bridgeport.
Yes, yes.
Oh, when he used to. He lives in Seattle now.
Well, oh, he doesn't live in Bridgeport anymore?
No, he ain't lived there in years. He's moved to Seattle a long time ago. He's in Renton, Washington. Or he
Oh.
near Seattle, Renton, Washington. Yeah. He grew up in Connecticut though.
Well, I thought his parents still lived
Yeah,
there.
his parents, I think. His
That's
parents.
why I didn't want to say it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was always like the
Phil
city
is from the
my-
trenches.
Well, I knew his parents still live there, so I didn't want to say it, but that was always because I grew up in East Hartford, so that was always the city that my dad told me to stay out of because it was so like ghetto and crime ridden and low class and all that. So it's funny to hear him say stuff like this about where anyone else lives because where he lived was like the worst of the worst of Connecticut.
Yeah. So now in Seattle, which they probably eat grass for a living, it's too dangerous and tough for him, rough and tough.
Which is why I was confused. There's a
He
Chipotle right off.
sacrificed tea, yeah.
I blocked. That's where I got the Chipotle from.
That's why he didn't care about picking up that He just let him slide.
And now you've literally already said it in your second tip. You says, oh, well, you can pre-order. Pre-order. What are you talking about? I want to order cards that I can open this week. I don't want to pre-order and wait 1-2 months to get a box of cards. I need cards now.
So triggering. He gets so triggered.
That's the point I'm making. If you want to buy something right now, you have to get it from a reseller because the reseller's already pre-ordered all the cards. There's literally no way to legit buy these cards and get them now unless you buy them from a reseller. Yes, you could pre-order 2, 3, 4 months down the line. I'm not doing that. I need the cards now. It's remarkable to me that I make a statement and then people contradict the statement, but then confirm the statement. Like I outright said, you can't just go buy the cards anywhere at retail. They don't exist because scalpers pre-order them all and buy them all and line up for them as soon as they show up. He says, no, you could just go to Shane's Cards and buy them. And I say, no, you can't. And then he says, yes, you can. You pre-order them.
Why get this mad, though? Why get this mad at somebody that's just not understanding? Who cares? Who cares? Just ignore him. If it's not for the content, like he's getting actual worked up. If I want to call something stupid and I get animated, that's one thing. But to get legit mad that you got to shake your head and your fat face is going one way and the fat's going another, why get that upset? Just let him go.
You have to understand something, okay?
Jesus, bro, it's wild how aggressive you are to your fans.
I just hate that everyone thinks they know so much better than me. It is very frustrating.
That thing, though,
oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is the thing I was posted. Yep. So this took it to like level 50, bro. DSP's new neighbor is active on social media. Zero DSP talk so far. The red arrow is pointing at DSP's garage. Come on. Come on, son. What are we doing? This is insane. But tell me more about Duty posting the box on the porch was like, you would have thought that he crashed a plane into the tower.
Yeah, remember I said it was that kimchi account? They post stuff like, I've been seeing them post stuff like that. About,
no
like,
Phil
his
talk.
neighbors.
Why would they? Why would they talk about him? They've probably seen him 3 times. He don't go outside.
You can add them. Oh.
He's probably like, oh yeah, it's that guy that rolls around with that fat boy.
Okay. You guys know more than me. Only one person can be playing at the same time. I could be wrong there. I'm not familiar with the feature. But no. If you guys know more about games here, want to share information about it.
Oh yeah, I was talking about her. I was talking about her when she looked like a Chinaman.
Like, wait, we're boy, and then I was like, oh.
The picture when she looked like a Chinaman in the car.
Yes.
She looked like a fat Chinaman.
I'm all ears. I don't know how it works. I've never really done it. Okay, you have to understand. I'm the guy who streams, and I am trying to learn at an accelerated rate about all this and get into it and everything.
Accelerated rate. He's got to learn at an accelerated rate. All right.
I'm trying to do the best I can. I want to have content for the viewers. People want me to get these and everything.
Yeah.
I just don't like that people like to do that. Oh, I got you because I know better than you. Right? Really, I know. Here, you're wrong and I'm right.
So what? Welcome to the internet. People love to be contrary.
You're wrong and I'm
Who gives a
right.
shit?
And then guess what? I'm right. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm not trying to be mean. I know the guy wants to help, but he didn't help. He literally
Jesus Christ.
went in a circle to just say exactly what I've already said. Why are people always so determined to disprove what I said? Like, oh, I got Phil. See, a big own today. I sent Phil 2 tips to tell him he's wrong just to confirm that he was right.
You know why? Because you have this air of you are so smarter than everybody, so they want to break you down. That's why. And this is the response they get when they do it. It's very simple. Sometimes you got to do that. You know, Biz was getting like, oh, look at it because I'm super smart. So sometimes you got to knock them down a peg. All right, now you got to knock them down.
Who cares if they send him 2 things about knocking him down? At least they're sending him support. Isn't that what he wants?
Right? Exactly. See, look at you. See how good you are with the Phil commentary? We should start a podcast.
No, I was about to say, what's the question you want to ask me so I could drop?
No, you're going to stay right there. We're almost done, sort of.
What is up with these people? I just don't get it. Okay, I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's like, dude, why do you even act like that? You know, you say, I'm trying to help, but you didn't. What you tried to do is say that I'm...
By the way, he's still lying. The guy said you can pre-order. You can still buy physical cards. That's hilarious. Let's just call the place live. See what the oh, it's 10 o'clock at night. That shit ain't open.
I thought Reaper said the other day in the group chat he wanted you to watch on live Phil setting up a workout machine. That's what I
wrong, and I don't know what I'm...
Oh, I don't know any about that. I was talking about this. I was going to call Nugs, but it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm sure the card shop's not open. If they're open, they are really popping.
Right, and I know what I'm...
I forgot he's across the...
Yeah, I was going to say, if he's in Seattle, it's only 7.
Oh, you're right. He's living in the past. Hold on. What was it called? Steve's Card Shop? Where was it at? Oh, Washington. I forgot. No, it's closed. Wait.
Oh,
No, it's
say
closed.
thank you to Marine.
Marine. I shouted you out with the I shouted you out. I thanked you for the knives a little bit ago. I appreciate it. No, they're closed. They close at 6. Damn. Just shy. They close. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. That was what's up. We love. Yes, I love knives. I love them now. I'm out here with all the blicks now. I'm ready to. I'm trying to catch a body.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Marine, listen.
You
Sly
shut up.
let all his kids take multiple knives and they were just running around the house crazy with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
that's what happened.
I did. You're right. I gave them all blicks and blindfolded them and put them in one bedroom and said go for it and walk towards the door. That's what I did. I blindfolded them.
Kidding.
No, we're gonna tell the truth. I blindfolded them and I gave them a knife and told them walk to the door. That's what I did. Perfect, AB. I will send 20 more. See, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's how we get rid of them.
I'm just kidding. You just let them take flashies.
Yeah, I got flash. They all got lights. They all picked out their little flashlights. But shout out.
Wait. Shut up for a second. I just thought of something. Marine, listen to me. Focus. You and me right now. Marine, do you have any butterfly knives by any chance? If you got a good butterfly knife, I would appreciate it if you could send that to Sly because I used to collect knives back in the day.
Can get those.
Shut up. Maybe he could work something out. I used to collect butterfly knives back in the day when I was in high school, and then the cops took my collection from me. So I'd appreciate if you could get like a nice butterfly knife because I used to be able to do tricks with those and stuff, like the fancy flip around tricks with the hand. I used to really like those.
Yeah, it's illegal to ship, I don't think. Trying to
Okay,
get Marine jammed up. Yeah, that's why I said, of course I do. I gave Sly one. Oh, no, she's talking about the old butterfly, the old school joints. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, not the switchblade. Like an old school butterfly knife where you could flip it around, do the tricks with it.
You know how the old school, you know what I mean. You are fucking with the demon. Yeah, right? I know, right? Instantly. Sitting there slicing and dicing, bruh. You know, when you know how
they're illegal, Reaper. That's why the cops took them from me. Anyway.
Oh yeah, you are right. Yeah, like this.
They're not illegal to own. They're illegal to like, I guess, travel with.
That's what Biz was out here in the streets flipping.
Yeah, I accidentally took one into a courthouse one time when I was 18, and I didn't know that they were illegal, and so the cops took my whole collection.
Yeah, I've always wanted one.
So I want one again because I wanted to show Sly all the tricks I could do with them.
Talking about. Why are you desperate to prove me wrong? Do you think it's going to be some big own? Are you going to make a big video about it? I own the DSP. I said that there were cards available, and he said they weren't, and they were. Oh, but they weren't. He has to pre-order them.
You got him.
I just don't understand it.
Later.
You got him.
All right. Before it seems like this is going to get into an action-packed sequence. I think we should split the part because we're already around an hour. So basically, the first hour of real gameplay is pseudo Hitman. Only you're not the Hitman. You're tracking the Hitman. Right? All right. Stalking Tiger, thanks for $2. I appreciate it.
Why do you not buy Pokemon at your local card store? Why do you not?
That. To be honest, we already talked about that on the podcast. I don't really want to get into that when we're doing the game. Maybe I'll split the part here and then we'll talk about it.
You can get a trainer versions with plastic blades. I'll have a company send me a few. My dog.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Marine,
shit like that. Shit like that.
I'll cop one for the streets. And then I'll replace them with the metal.
Okay, so thank you guys. We'll see what happens in the next hour as we get further into the real gameplay of 007 First Light. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Okay, yeah. Now, Stalking Tiger, you gotta understand, not in the playthrough, I didn't want to answer your question. So he says, why don't you buy Pokemon cards at your local card store? Well, first of all, there are stores local to me who have the vending machines. They're all sold out endlessly. Like, you can't buy them from the vending machines, okay? Now, apparently there is a local card store, but the person has already admitted earlier this morning who told me on the podcast, yeah, but they don't have the cards. You basically have to pre-order them for months ahead of time. I literally just got into Pokemon cards in the last week. I didn't get into them 2-3 months ago where I was interested in the newest boxes and I could go there and pre-order.
I thought it was funny that he was even doing the Pokemon cards because I could have swore when he was telling his wonderful story about the loser dude that stayed and got caught in the store, he said that that was corny to be doing Pokemon. He thought it was whack. Like, oh, you're this old, still worried about Pokemon cards? Are you kidding me? He was trashing them for what I knew, from what I seen. And we never reacted to it because I think I never went live. I forgot, or something might have happened. That's why we didn't react to that one. But he lost his mind about the whole Pokemon thing. So I don't know why he's even, well, I know why, because of the money, but I don't know why he's making this big of a deal.
I'm trying to buy them now so that I can unbox them now. You know, I have only 8 packs left out of the 36. We're going to be out probably on Sunday. I'm going to want more right away. That's why. Like, let's say, for example, I get another box. That box also does.
I don't know how he's moved through life this ugly. Just look at him. Like, why have you not just shot yourself? I don't get it. Why? Why would you want to walk around with a witch's nose, face all melted? Why do you want to look like this?
Well, who does he have to impress?
It doesn't matter. Yourself. You should want to have some respect, but why would you want to walk around all witches and then your head's all flat? It's weird. Why?
Well, he thinks he's attractive. That's why he flexes for the camera and brags about how much muscle he has. In his head, he thinks he's like a god.
Rambo.
He thinks he's attractive.
He's a
So he
don.
doesn't see it.
I think you might be right. And when he flexes because he can finally see muscle since it's been smothered in fat for his whole life, the fact that he thinks he's jacked because of it is hilarious to me. Like, that will never not be funny. He's a Jewish person. That's why. Well, okay. We went there.
Well,
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to think like no one who thinks they're unattractive is like flexing for the camera and being like, oh yeah, Wings is jealous of me because look at the muscle I got, and flexing on camera. You know, Kat's probably telling him off stream like, oh, Phil, look at the muscle you're getting on your arms. It turns me on. Like,
Yuck.
he doesn't think he's unattractive.
Yeah, maybe it is Cat bigging his head up. It could be. I know me, like, I would have done whatever I could. And if I couldn't, it's time to check out. Like, I won't go out with, like, something on my foot. Trust me. I'm already going through it now.
We know. For everyone who doesn't know, I got Sly's skincare for his birthday because that's what he wanted.
Because I'm that self-conscious. Because I
He's
can't.
that vain.
I'm vain,
No, he's that
bro.
vain.
I am vain. I'll admit it. No. Some Korean shit.
I got him Korean skincare.
Because that's how I am. Because I don't want to be all sneeving around and like gross.
Pause. No. Remember the face wash I told you to get to
Yeah,
use
I got
the
it.
Korean skincare with is CeraVe.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So Reaper's right. Yeah.
So
Reaper,
fish cum.
part of it
Wait,
was
what?
CeraVe.
What do you mean fish cum?
No, I'll tell you after.
What? Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Wait.
He's confused.
Wait.
It's not fish cum. A lot of the like the specific product I got you for like evening skin tone and all that, because that's what you want to focus on. It doesn't have fish cum. It has
Right.
it has, how do I put this? It has snail mucus in it.
Oh, even better. Not the salmon. Oh, little salmon.
Because snail mucus has it has a chemical in it that's good for like evening skin tone and adding collagen.
Okay, let's
to
talk about
skin.
this later. We gotta talk about this later.
That's what
Yeah.
I said, and you said
You're
no.
right. You're right. Well, I had to make sure I'm not putting nut in my mouth.
and people really want to see this as a routine thing that we do around here all the time. Then I
my face.
would consider, okay, maybe I will take a trip to my local card shop. I'll introduce myself, and I'll say, hey, maybe I'd like to pre-order a couple boxes. What are the new ones?
I'll introduce myself. Hey guys, I'm Philip. I'm Phil Burnell. I'm here to commandeer some of your Pokemon cards. What do you mean introduce myself?
Coming out.
Oh, does he mean like because he's a big creator on YouTube's that they'll probably give him the Pokemon cards for free? Is that what he means by introduce himself? Because when I go to the store to buy something, I don't introduce myself. Hey, how you doing there, bud?
How do I do a down payment? How does it work, right?
Yeah, I've been a content creator for 18 years.
And maybe I could do that. But I literally can't get cards right now. Like, it's already been admitted. You can't just buy them at the store. You have to pre-order. You have to do all that stuff. Stalking Tiger says, I think he was talking about pre-ordering the upcoming sets. You can walk into a store and buy a box of Mega Evolution right now at Shane's store. Okay, Stalking Tiger, hold on a second. Do you live here? Did you walk into Shane's store and try? I mean, seriously. Why are people so
triggered,
intent on telling me that I'm wrong and I'm doing everything that I do in my life?
You didn't even know what it was at first. You didn't even know it existed. You told him he was wrong. And you didn't even know where it was or what it was. And now it's going to turn into this.
Life wrong. Okay? Why?
Triggered.
I want you to think about what you're saying to me.
He's crashing
Everywhere,
out.
these things are sold out. They're sold out at Target. They're sold out at Walmart. They're sold out at every vending machine. Why would the card store magically have stock? If everywhere else is sold out, why would the card store specifically have magical boxes of these cards sitting in the back ready to be purchased? What you're saying makes no sense. And even if it's true, I literally didn't know about the existence of this card store until the podcast this morning. That was 3 hours ago.
But so I hate these. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, it's kind of like white people that do old whites, not new freshies. This is an old white thing where they immediately, that's what I've run into. They'll immediately say no to everything you say. Even if it's right, they just say no. I just immediately brush it off to no. Maybe it's because I'm black. I don't know. It could be. What do you mean shut up? Why you get so protective? But I can talk about black people all the time. But you, when I bring up white, and all of a sudden it's like a big issue. What are you racist?
No, because I blacked out for a second. He's talking about Pokemon cards, right?
Anyway, yes. But
okay,
thank you, TJ. Thank you. Very dismissive all the time. It's an instantaneous no. I don't get that. Why can't you? Oh, no.
I'm about to prove my point. Because I thought he was talking about Pokemon cards, and because you're not that much older than me. We grew up around the same time. You know that back then, trading Pokemon cards was a white thing for like young millennials, right?
Yeah.
So I thought you were gonna make a comment on that about white people.
Oh no.
I thought you were about to make a comment about white people with the Pokemon card thing. Speaking of which,
it was like I wouldn't have done that because a bunch of black, white, everybody loved Pokemon. I wouldn't have done that.
True.
I just meant the dismissive always, and it's old, like 40. Well, I would think 50 plus, but now I'll add him in there, so 45 up. It just seemed like it's always no. Well, hold on, let me check. Well, why say no? Why do you instant have to go to no? Why? Go ahead.
I do want to ask a question though, since I have 60-something people that hear me, someone can help me. So, I'm like 28 plus 3 years. I'm a youngin', and
why are you doing that?
When I was young, as us young millennials did, we collected Pokemon cards. And when I was a little girl, like 10 years old, like back in Hartford, Connecticut, my mom would let me save up my allowance money to go to the bodega on the corner and buy Pokemon cards at the bodega because they would sell them at the bodega.
I will give you the app. I know exactly what you're going with this. I will give you the app.
Well,
come on, we don't need the drawn out story about how you got Pokemon cards and you want to sell them. Yeah, I know.
One more sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like I said, I wasn't buying them at a card store. I was just buying them from the bodega man, like on the corner store. And he would have like all the good holographic ones, and I'd save up like my allowance money for like $40 and buy one. So now I have a lot of like good holographic Pokemon cards from like 2005 or whatever, and I was like 10 years old. So does anyone like know where I could like appraise those for the best money and sell them?
You take a picture of it.
I got a whole big binder of them. Like I got like 200 of them, like the holographic ones that I bought at like 10 years old in like 2005, that they would tell me, oh, these are the rare ones. And I'd use like my $40 allowance to buy it. I have so many, and I feel like a lot of those could be worth some money.
They probably are, and it's called. Oh, hold on, I'll look. TCG Player. Okay, yeah. When you or Foil Snap, I think is one where you take a picture of the card. They'll tell you its value. It's called Foil Snap too.
That's what that's what I'm looking for. I want like a good, like a trustworthy appraisal app or
all right,
website.
Foil Snap. Get that one.
So at what time did I have a chance
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
to go to the card store and see if they
Oh, well, I'll type it to you.
had card? Like, what are we talking about right now? I'm streaming a game. I just don't understand why people are so intent. Like, everything I do, you have to micro analyze it and say I'm doing it wrong.
Corey,
Seriously, it gets frustrating. Do you understand?
I'm no Sabo.
Like, I didn't even know the shop existed until this morning. I didn't even buy Pokemon cards until 1 week ago. Okay? This isn't like, oh, Phil's been doing this for a year and he keeps buying from online scalpers and, you know. So can we all chill? Can we just relax? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't. If someone can explain this to me, like why everyone is so intent. Oh, Phil said this morning he's going to order another box. Now everyone's coming to stream and telling him he's doing it wrong. Go to a local card store. Dude, I'm on a stream. So stop.
Because it gets you this mad. That's why.
Tiger says, I'm telling you right now, they're not sold out in trading cards game stores. They get dozens and dozens of cases before their premium store because they're premium stores and they get more than Walmart. Okay, so let me ask you this question. Why does it sell out at Walmart, Target, and the vending machines if you can at any moment just walk into a card store and buy a box?
What kind of question is that?
Why would they even be sold online at a premium price if you could walk into a store right now and buy a box? Do you see that what you're saying makes no logical sense?
Well, because not many people are going to go to a mom and pop store randomly. They'll go to like a major chain. And B, because people are lazy. So they would rather get them sent to your house besides going outside. If you haven't noticed, everybody orders everything. So why would they? Of course. But if you have to go, you have to go. But I'm not saying, like, and to be honest, I don't believe that they're fucking at the store. I could highly doubt, you know, I would assume. I think they're just trying to get them. That's why I wanted to call, because I'm pretty sure they probably don't have them. But still.
If it's readily available in stock somewhere right now, local to everyone, why would they pay online?
The going outside part is what I'm most important. Like, I'm going to a regular retailer over a,
you know. I don't. So now here's what's going to happen.
Shorty's Tinks and Tricks or whatever, you know, has stupid names like that. Even though that has like an old style wheel in the window. I'm not going there.
I can't do this anyway. People are going to start harassing.
Oh my God. I forgot. Well, I'll tell you after this.
This fucking card store.
Remember I went to I think I fell into bunny heaven yesterday, but I'll tell you.
You realize that, right? Like right now, probably my trolls are calling the card store and saying, hey, do you have Pokemon cards? Do you know there's a streamer named Darkside Phil and he wants Pokemon cards? Well, when he comes, be sure not to sell them to him. I'm not kidding you.
How could they do that? Now, that'd be gangster. If they called the Shane, I keep calling it Steve, Shane, and said, yo, if a ugly witch nose jowl having slob comes in here named Phil, why would you introduce yourself? But don't sell them cards, please. Don't do it.
They're doing it right now because you're all talking about it. Triggered. How do people not understand how the fucking internet works? I'm lost. Do you not?
How could they be talking about something they didn't even know existed?
Understand that that's literally what's happening right now. Because if I right now brought...
They could have done it regard. Look at them.
I'm
looking for pain.
I'm going to get food from somewhere. They call the restaurant. If I bring up that I'm going to go somewhere, they call and harass the business. So the fact that so many of you are...
Paranoia is an extreme and unreasonable feeling of distrust and suspicion, often involving the false belief that others are trying to harm.
Bringing up a card store on my stream literally means that I can't go to the card store.
You can't go anymore.
You know that, right?
Or you could just walk into the store and not say your name. It's very simple. I've done it countless times. Walked into a place and not scream my name. Ah, thank you. I'm not. Who's doing it?
I mean, you don't get that? It's not paranoia. It's my reality. This is what these fucking people do. So now, I'm not kidding. Now, I'm not going to the card store because I know...
So fucking stubborn. And
if I do, they'll get harassed. You understand that?
Raped. Just don't tell them that you went and got the cards from the card store. Are you incapable of telling the internet everything?
So I just had enough. Like, can we play 007? Why the fuck are we even talking about Pokemon cards right now?
Triggered.
Can we play 007? Why the fuck are we even talking about Pokemon cards right now?
I'm telling you, I hate these people that do that. Especially the dude that I work with. You know who it is, Guts McGillicuddy. They can't take a picture without his fat seeping in. He does it too. Oh my God, it would irritate me. Another, I gotta say, white trait that I see, an old white trait where they got to make all the faces. Everything they do looks like they're in pain. That's all twisted up, like walking through the. Well, besides the crazed Negro. All right, that was a difference. That was it.
Pause. Don't listen to any. This is why y'all can't listen to stuff Sly says.
Okay.
Literally, the other day, he sent me a picture of him in middle school. All white people,
Elementary.
Right?
Elementary.
Okay, elementary, 5th grade, whatever. He's in the back. He says, "Oh, white people make funny faces for pictures." When I kid
10.
you not, Shush. When I kid you not, he's in the back row, flexing his arms, mean mugging, looking like
No.
he's ready for a whole fight. Pull up the picture.
No. I'm not how stupid do you think I am to pull that picture up? No.
Well,
Yeah.
you could crop out
That's
the
a good
swimming,
idea.
but-
There, bud. Ah, it's a great cock diesel. I was not cock diesel. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. I thought I was spitting because that's what it is. They make the faces like they're always in pain. No, because if you zoom into it, it's all distorted. No, I'm not showing that. No, but it's funny. No, you're not gonna show it. No,
Because you know I'm right.
No.
You even said, "Oh, you're right." Me and the white girl next to me, we look like we're ready for a fight.
Yeah, but we're not showing that one. That's
Okay, and we don't have to.
Is that satisfactory that I'm able to play?
Where you flexing your arms and mean mugging your face like you're ready for a fight.
I look like I was ready to brawl. I did.
Game on my main stream.
So thank
Why
you.
are we even talking about this?
But that's not what I mean. I'm saying like little comments like that. Like this dude that I work with, he will be like, "Oh yeah, something messed up," and laugh about it. It's not funny. Like, why do you got to do that stupid laugh? Or when he has to ask me, "Hey, can I have some time?" He can't just say it. It's like the autism in his build. He has to do this gay little stretch maneuver, and it's hey, is it all right if I take the day off? I hate it. I hate that. It's
but the specific thing you said was white people making those faces.
Yeah, doing regular things, not taking a picture and you can't help it because you're still now forever. No, I'm talking about just talking.
You couldn't help it, but it looked like you're brawled up for a fight. You couldn't help it.
I couldn't help it. I was young.
I know, what a way to live. I can't just chill and play 007. I have to have people specifically coming to my stream to tell me that I'm doing things horribly in the wrong way, despite the fact I didn't even know that this existed until 3 hours ago, and I've been on the stream for 3 hours.
You see the face?
Doing
You
things
see what I
horribly
mean?
in the wrong
Look
way,
at watch.
despite the fact I didn't even know that this existed until 3 hours ago, and I've been on the stream for 3 hours. Like, do you understand how insanely ridiculous this is? And unfair.
That stupid smile smirk shit, it makes me want to punch you in the face every time. I have to walk away from the dude at work when he does that. And he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I don't think it's going to work out." And laugh about it. Why? I got to walk away because I swear to God, every day I want to stab him. Every day.
Fair and unrealistic.
My biggest old white mannerism ick is the fucking yes! Oh my God. Yes, that's what it is. I hate the laugh. And I also hate when they say, "Oh, I haven't done that yet. We have to get to that yet." I hate that yet at the end of the word. I cannot stand. That's just a super pet peeve of mine. I hate when they put yet at the end of their sentence. Old white nigga shit.
Well, I have to pee. I'm going to go pee, and then we're going to come back and we're going to continue with this mission. Okay? And Stalking Tiger, I want you to understand. I know where you're coming from, but yeah, some people, you have to put thought into this. Okay? The fact that people have now called out and said the name of the card store on the fucking stream, and that you just realize now that how fucked up this is.
What? Look at the head, though. Look at the shape of the domer.
How about this one? I will buy cards however I want.
Triggered.
People will like it, and they'll shut the fuck up about it. Because it's my money. I can buy it from a scalper. I can buy it from eBay. I can buy it from Shane's Cards. I can buy it from Target, Walmart. And it's none of anyone's fucking business. Because
I'm so mad that you keep talking about it. So let me name the card store again.
I do it, and you don't.
Okay. Fair
How
enough.
about that? That's the end-all, be-all of everything. I will do it how I want, and you'll like it. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Period. I don't care about any of this. I'll take care of it in my own time, off stream. And we have enough of this nonsense. Like, what? Why am I being distracted during my 007 stream about this? Boy, am I glad I stopped recording. This is stupid. Okay.
But it wouldn't be stupid if they gave him money and he got to open it. Then it'd be fine to talk about it.
Now I'm going to go to pee, and then we're going to continue. Guys, if you're here for 007, I wholeheartedly apologize. I really do.
Not serious at all,
tough,
Jay.
To be honest with you. Okay?
It's been tough. We got it. It's been tough. Really. It's been tough. Oh, shit. We got a 2026. It's been tough. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, it's been tough on the old Filipio. Come on, brother. Come on.
Looks like I just raw dogged you, stupid bitch. I apologize. I really do. Because it's been tough, to be honest with you, okay? Stalking Tiger, if you were trying to help me, just email me. Just email me. Just DM me on X.
Just
having this public discussion
again.
is insanely counterproductive and helps nothing.
Helps nothing. Your whole life is
Okay?
ruined.
I hope that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
I appreciate your super chat, but I hope you now see this doesn't help anything. It's incredibly distracting. It just gives idiots ammo to harass and mess with people. It's just not good. Like, it was cool. Honestly, this morning when someone had said, oh, this card store, I wish they would have just said, there's a card store near you. Here's the information. And now, contact them behind the scenes or go do it yourself.
Maybe if you didn't to completely dismiss them when they told you and say, no, it's not there, how are you going to tell me what's by me? None of this, that's kind of your fault. Then you looked it up and said, oh, okay.
Instead of saying the fucking name of the card store and calling it out and everything. Awful way to do.
007, we can now make funny edits with Phil now. True.
Because that's how these people are. These weirdos on the internet with too much fucking life. Or too much,
Yeah, there you go. Too much life. Too much life. He's got to be like me with none.
Niggers.
Oh, my bad. Accident. Little minute.
Yeah, no wonder everyone in Tails chat's calling me a redneck racist. Ooh woo.
to do a no life.
Woo.
No, they have unlimited time to just do whatever they want.
I didn't do that. You said it.
Ooh woo. Thanks to you.
They will mess with people for no reason.
Niggers.
You know? Like, no lie, some idiot will go to the card store and buy them out right now so that if I go, they don't have them.
Power?
That's how these people are. They're weird. They're fucking weirdos. All right? So thanks for the super chat. If anyone wants to help me with this shit, just contact me off stream. Enough of this nonsense. And everyone who brings it up, that's what I'm going to say from now on. Let's talk about it off stream. I got shit to do on my stream. This is too distracting. Okay? It is.
Oh, my God.
All right. What's going on, Space Jam fan? How you doing?
1 second.
Okay, guys, I got to pee. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue with this mission. All right. So,
boom. Oh,
someone
wait.
sent me $2. Thank you. I said, I thought this is a gaming stream, not a debate.
No, it's almost done.
Stream. I mean, exactly. And that's my point. Like, I get that people want to talk about different stuff, but obviously I'm trying to play a game, and it is frustrating when people come and they want to talk, oh, I want to help you. Well, then email me.
When people start coming,
you know,
come on
because
now.
this is the problem. It just fucking derails everything. It becomes toxic. It's like, come on, man. Can I just chill? Can I play the game?
Can I chill? What does that mean? I need somebody to explain to me what that means to chill. Like, play a game and make it chill fun. What does that mean? I've never heard that like way said until he started saying it. Have you ever went around and said, "Oh, I can't wait to have some chill fun"? Who talks like that? Do you talk? I can see. You know, I can see. I think you might be right. I think I can see Biz having chill fun. She's around, man. You know, never mind. Speaking of which, though, real quick before I get out of here, let me tell you a story about what happened yesterday. So Jade would have chill fun. It time chill for sure. I was doing
hold on. I was just gonna say
Jesus fucking Christ.
My son came up to me today and said, "Mom, can you say ooh woo?" And I was pissed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Tell him we'll show him this.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
I can't believe I got that. You're sick. Anyways, so I was doing my thug things driving, and I had to drive pretty far, right? Into a place that I've never been. Unknown terrain to me. And when I tell you, when I busted the corner into their town, oh my God, I thought the church doors opened for your boy. I thought God opened the gates.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All lined up on the road. Hoppers. Hoppers. Mad. They were just hopping on the street. I was like, what? I just ran into Bunny Central, baby.
Don't listen to him. He lives in an all-white condo.
No. This is different. Those are old seasoned rabbits. That's where I live. No,
That's
these were hoppers, big steppers. Hope you went before sundown. Yeah, this was definitely a place you don't want to be. It's definitely a sundown town for sure. Because when I started driving, you know, I got tinted, you know, I got the nigger whip, but it's whatever. So I'm driving. What are you talking about? My car's all blacked out. What are you saying?
Drive like an Explorer.
I'm just saying that with it's blacked out. I'm saying that.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Anyways, so I'm driving, listening to my mirrors, so I see them all looking, and I'm like, oh God, let me roll the windows up so I can maneuver through the milk. So I've never seen, and they were packed to the brim. I'm not just saying white girls. I just meant like white and central. They were just all. There was no black, is what I wanted to say. And I've never.
I mean, you're lying. Your whole commune is packed with milk.
That's not true. They
It is.
There's some chocolate until I chase them
You
out.
literally listen. Sly's whole commune is all white, and he patrols through at night with his flashlight. And when he sees once in a great while another black person, he'll be like, "Oh my God, there's another black right there. I'm gonna call the police. I don't like this in my neighborhood."
Yeah, I think I'm doing it right.
Okay, well, don't
chase him out is
that you came
crazy.
across an all white area.
I
because That's
did.
what you live in.
No, but this is different because there is still blacks. I'm just saying this one was milk. Like it looked like someone tipped over gallons of milk. That's all it looked like. 2% all over the ground, which is dope.
You're probably launching all over your car. Your car,
I filled it to the
probably
brim.
needs to be detailed
It did.
now from how bad you're launching.
I was sticking to the seat and all that. All that. I think what I need to do is next time I'm gonna cruise by. Me and Fresh are gonna ride through, and we're gonna go chill on the block. And I think that
not with him. He's trouble.
He's trouble. I'm gonna go chill with me and Fresh are gonna chill on the Blizz, and we are gonna take a picture of us just chilling. Is A still free? A is free. I actually have spoken to A yesterday. Sorry, I felt with my old neighbors anytime I saw a white in my neighborhood when it's predominantly black neighborhood. See, it's a little different, but yeah, you want to chase them out. Make sure they never return again. No, I'm just kidding. A's free. A's outside. He's not. He's upsetting me because he keeps dating fat, but that's besides the point. But anyway. So we're going to call it right there. I appreciate you all for coming out. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, I apologize for the technical difficulties, but tomorrow we'll be back. I'll finish what I had to watch and take a look at. Yes, I know. Stay Reeb is bad.
What was the question that you had to ask me?
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
Goodbye.
Wait. Hold. Oh, my bad. I must have done forgot it. My bad. I don't forget it. No, I don't want to have a heavy woman. I'm upset about it. But anyway, thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow night. I love you.
I'ma upload the real, not a staged up scene. Y'all ready? Not from the y'all ready?
Yeah. King Sly in the building.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Not niggas, not Phil, not LTG. We talking real
fun. Luther Jam, Frank, Chris, Lens, so vivid. Never sold lies, just facts. Well written, not the